Each and everybody's favorite map here at the RMRs in the best of ones, it would seem. Falcons going to be taking a fast play towards B. Python taking point as he charges on in. The flashes come on over. He is blind. Perfecto on the site looking for the fight. Simple's found one. KENNYS does get one onto the site as well. And Electronic cannot get activated yet.
Oh, look at the confirm the bomb plant, but Electronic does not allow it. He just jumps around the corner, denies the plant from coming in. And now there's just MBK left at the bottom of the ramp. And he's not going to get anything. Simple locks in the headshot in the first round for NaVi.
It could make it awkward for these players down towards B on the Falcons side. They could get double peaked.
Oh, KENNYS. A double headshot coming in on Electronic and Bit. Now swinging out his nipple. He's going to hold down the MP9 for 2. KENNYS and Masuta don't get any closer to entering cave thanks to MPL's impact, who's 6-0 right now. And Python stuck in mid. 55 seconds, plenty of time here for him. But a difficult round ahead no matter what.
Yeah, that bomb dropped out in the open as well. Comes on up and Simple is holding the angle. A flawless 3-0 start.
Perhaps through middle is the pathway they decide to take, but it's really hard to see a world in which they get anywhere at this point. Running back through spawn, over towards B. Rotation starting to come back of a third player in towards this B bomb site too. So getting onto the site is going to be very, very difficult here. The best thing they can hope for is somehow a bomb plant. But NaVi should be in a comfortable enough position to even deny that. They go forward, easy for MPL. Another double kill for him. Make it 3. Good start here for MPL. It's great to see this. This is going to fire him up, give him some confidence. Here they come. This time Kenny gets 1, but Electronic sweeps up 2. It's KENNYS' body no longer with us on the server, and Perfecto wins the fight in the B aggression down the ramp. It is now just Python and MBK. So much time still left in this round. Players extra here on NaVi. Oh, Perfecto even wins that fight. Gets traded, sure, but they know exactly where Python is. 30 seconds left, has to pick up that bomb. And then get through Simple, Bit, and Electronic.
When you put it like that, it gets a little bit harder for Python. And in fact, he decides not to even give it a look in. Save the AWP, and no chance.
Man opened up the scoreboard and was like, oh no.
Well, Simple catches Masuta unaware, unready, and Simple gets a second. Starting to run out of ammo. Luckily, Electronics there with the reinforcements. Comes through, gets 1, and then gets picked out. Simple just hops up. Very confident right now for NaVi, as they should be.
Haven't been going fast so far. Molly might be helpful. Couple of players committed right now. Perfecto goes forward, but it's a good headshot. And Falcons taking their time, finally moving towards the bomb site, but it might be too late. They're trying to get that bomb down. They will be able to do so, but they might not be able to do much more here. Body in the 1-on-3.
He's been a good player for them. Their star in many games, but this will be a difficult clutch. Spotted on that cross for sure. MPL baits out the peak, and Body, well, he's actually not finding anybody as he moves around.
Oh,
Bit catches him though. What a reposition.
Well, just a headshot machine, isn't he? Great shot from Bit, very quick. And that's 7 in a row now for NaVi, and that's with finding an opening kill. We're finding a bit more mid-control. It's Bit's turn. Here we go. Starting to fire up. MBK goes through mid alone, but it's an A play. And they're going to pressure Simple. They will not give him his first death just yet. It is Masuta that falls to the AWPer. And Bits come back from mid, straight through the donut to arrive to this A assistance. Another headshot collective for him, and the bomb loose outside of donuts. You have to commit into the site, and finally Simple will perish. But there's still 4 more NaVi players around the corner. Well, the bomb safely in their hands. Just feels like a moment away from an 8th round being collected for Natas Finseer. And that's it. Electronic with the flank closes. 8 rounds in a row. I like it, Hawka. Read into the stars. Here we go. Masuta, a little bit more of a charge coming in. Electronic just good for 1. MBK elsewhere started things off. So Falcons have a 3 versus 3, and they've got a bomb plant.
Wow, I'm such a good psychologist. I point it out, and they realize it, and they change. They commit to the bomb site.
Isn't that incredible?
Way better.
I wonder what Frog would have to say about Pupatronic going down. 3-on-3 now, and chance Falcons for their first. Has to be the retake, all coming through from CT. Flash over the top. KENNYS though comes on through off Pythons. 1 for 1 as Perfecto uses that up, but a good smoke will be blocking off this donut plant. They are pointed for it. Python has to come on through off the tap, but they're just trying to bait him out, and the clock is ticking away. Committing to it now. Python spams on through, and Perfecto goes down.
Finally, they pick up a round. They finally find their first here, Falcons. This could be
They're taking all of this control, but it's used all of their utility up, and, well, MBK gets one. Masita with the trade in mid is keeping things interesting, but MPL is just ready for it. Python with the bomb. Python's not getting this fight that he's looking for. NaVi do not want to give him any chances into this round. Gets that first kill and the immediate trade from MPL.
And MBK, look at his chance. Oh, he's got a little bit of a gap here to play with, but he's somewhat fumbled it. Luckily recovers, and he recovers, oh, so well. MBK with 3. It looked like he was about to walk away with nothing, but suddenly triples up, opens up the round, and Team Falcons in a 3 versus 2. Bit is locked in on Python, though. Oh, still will not get away with it. Just Electronic. He will pull that kill back in mid. And there is always a shot when Electronic is alive, but they're coming back over to take a peek towards the ramp. Electronic moving forward, Kit on his back, no utility though. And he's walked right into MBK. Good headshot, now sticking the defuse. Masuda's not going, 1 second left on it. Oh, he comes off. Electronic goes for the fight instead. I think if he stuck it, he won the round there. But he comes off it to fight. Absolutely, look at this. It's the recovery here. It's the fact that he recovers after looking like he was gonna get nothing and gets 3. And then that happens.
Yeah, I think it's almost like if you're not being wallbanged.
If he can use the distraction of his teammate towards Cave, maybe that creates an opening. Body runs in. He could get a second here, but Electronic with a trigger discipline, able to get away with 1. MBK running in with a Glock has somehow found the kill.
Against the USP for some reason. They're only able to go 1 for 1. Simple coming through, and it's up to Kenny to try and clutch.
Both of them so low, though. He doesn't know. Keeping the AWP out. They're taking their time, waiting to see if he's going to peek into him. KENNYS repositioning now, and Simple holding the angle. Ooh, spots him out. The Tech 9 out, gets the shot onto Simple. Now it's just Electronic in towards the cave. His position known, and the flick from Kenny. It's vintage, and it's a 3rd for Falcons.
He's still got a speed, that's for sure. That was damn fast on the flick in the final, but a great 1v2 for KENNYS to lock it in. It looked for a second he was about to play himself by walking into Simple scope, but doesn't happen in the end.
Damn, yeah, Kenny in the clutch. Great to see it. And this is a round that was chaotic. We were saying.
How did MBK win that?
Oh, the Perfecto had a USP out.
He has like 10 HP.
Yeah, so awkward.
Well, they're now going to be doing a little bit better than VP is doing against Bait. And oh my lord, Simple.
Okay.
Just the one.
We're fine.
That's a nice shot.
Whenever it's Simple, you start to believe. Just a little bit of me.
Yeah, you do. But a 9-2 scoreline, as Lucy was pointing out over on that other stream, 9-2 right now, Bait leading over Virtus Pro.
Molly forces Bit into the open. Should be a fight you're ready for eventually. It's Body who has to get the kill instead.
Yeah, the visibility nearly costs him that. Simple, trying to boost himself up quickly, but now he has to commit to a fight. Oh, it jumps around the corner, baits the shot from KENNYS, and this is the heads-up Joe we've been wanting to see, but...
Even 2.
It's giving me anxiety. Stop inspecting as you walk around corners. Okay. There we go. He gets the headshot. I can't believe he clears out Cave while inspecting, and then...
Wow, pretty decent comeback for Falcons.
Slippery head.
Oh, they've called it off, and here comes the play. They're hearing a lot of noise. Electronics calling it. They're trying to boost here. We might get a pack of 3 players around the corner. And it's just 1 for MPL so far, but he's still standing, which means he can get more. Oh, MPL once again delivers with the MP9. They cannot enter the cave area without having to go through that. And Python, well, a fantastic shot really on Perfecto. That's just drawn it right back. 40 seconds left, 2 versus 2.
Will make his position not quite as potent, but oh, Simple not ready for it. MBK takes him down. Now it has to be Bit in the 1v2. MP9 in hand, creeping on forward. The Flames, he's in front of them. Fights on forward, but can't take down Python.
Strong first showing coming in from NaVi, but it slips away. Falcons come back into this first half. We'll see if it's enough to close as we move into the second.
They're taking the initial contact in Cave. It's actually MBK peeking round, but Simple so ready.
Well, the rest of the attack trying to come up ramp. Bomb has been put in the ground, and KENNYS has a bit of a gap at the side of the smoke. He doesn't see the victim. Not enough given to him to try and deny that plant. So unfortunately for Team Falcons, they'll have to play this post plant, 2 players down into the retake. And they're moving forward now with the dual Berettas at the front of the charge. Bit will be on the ramp, Perfecto on site, and they even have a player out and towards the cave in the form of Simple. So it's not going to be easy to get anywhere near this bomb site, especially now they know how close Python is. They can play together, but he's done very well to remove Simple. Bit, though, peeks out, takes out KENNYS, and Python's support network is gone. Lovely couple of shots coming in, but Bit just needs to just hide on the ramp. Doesn't need to give away his life here. Swings around, instantaneous headshot again, and NaVi with 10.
Electronic removed, and that's going to funnel the rest of NaVi back towards A. 2 players in the donut. They have a good setup here to deal with this. Masuda's trying to get up close with his MP9. In the close angle, waiting for the hit to come on through. Now they're going to swing on around. Gets the one. The swing out from Python punished. MBK now has to do it all. Swinging on out, and Simple takes him down. Body, another deagle shot connects. Oh, and another from Body. It's just Bit remaining. Body just needs a single bullet to connect, and he can't quite hit it.
Oh, that would have been something special. Body frustrated. You can see why. Clear out the left corner of Kev, and Body, it just runs in here with Masuta. They work in tandem. They bring down 2. Electronic and Perfecto both gone. That's one of the AKs lost in the midst of that battle on 1 Mac 10, and now Bit. Right through the smoke. That is ridiculous. Just a random bullet towards the end of his spray. He just starts tapping into the smoke. MBK gets caught by it.
From masterclass to a disaster class in that round. Oh boy. It's just like everything that went wrong in quick succession.
Well, he's calling that it is absolutely clear. Bring the bomb to B right now, and they are making their way there as fast as they possibly can. And every second that ticks forward, Simple is getting deeper and deeper behind enemy lines here. Masuta can catch Bit, but Bit is quick, and again hits the headshot. KENNYS' turn, but Bit with another headshot. Absolutely no issues for him in middle, and Body can't even think about going to the other side of the map. They have just been absolutely destroyed. It is kind of nuts watching him play.
This has felt a bit unfortunate for Falcons because it feels like they're doing pretty well on their CT side at reading what's going on. You just can't stop NaVi sometimes.
You come back, let Bit make a play. Surely it's going to work out. Simple aggresses out A alone. And it's going to keep attention on the A side while the rest of them are relocating towards B. It's just such a luxury to have Simple and Bit be able to play on their own.
Mate, Simple just like pulled them away from mid as well, so Bit gets here. Ouch.
All right, Bit needs to, if he turns around right now in mid, he's got himself a couple of kills locked in middle. Masuta has to focus on the ramp, he looks away. He looks away, and MPL just walks right up. Headshot, luckily locked in. And it's just KENNYS and Body. And like you said, Lucy, this was kind of the last buy chance. And while it hasn't gone so well, so you might want to just save these.
You're kind of enticed with that kill there, right? And 2 of these NaVi players are actually nowhere near the site. The issue is there's no kit on either of these. Oh no, sorry, KENNYS does have one. U-Chill's a little light. Flames do come out. MPL forced on back. Clock is ticking. No smoke. HE goes on through, but KENNYS has found a kill. Has to find 2 more now. Looking for them. The bomb out in the open. Taps it. No idea where they're coming from. Holding for ramp, but that is not where they are. MPL blindside him. And NaVi get on the 15. And that is going to be hitting on to B. There's a sole defender here. Masuda, he's out in the open, and he's taken down by Perfecto. That's a free B bomb site if they want to commit, and that is indeed what they want to do. Charging on through. Bomb can be planted. Falcons have to go for the retake.
An easy, simple call for NaVi just to attack in towards this B site, lock in the bomb plant, hold the advantage, and now it is on Team Falcons to find their way back in. It's a good kill for Body. Simple no longer there, but Bit will step up alongside MPL, and they are looking to close this. A strong statement showing here from NaVi, led by performances from Bit, Simple, and MPL. Just charging their way to the front of the pack, and it's NaVi with their 2nd win here at the RMRs. Their path to Paris is almost complete. Just one more victory in a best of 3, and they will be heading to the major.